Welcome back to BC Sports Cards. I'm BC, and today I've got a mail day from Jumbo in Limbo. Jimbo's a really good guy, great supporter of my channel. He's got his own YouTube channel where he does some TTM reveals, so go check him out, Jumbo in Limbo on YouTube. Give him a sub, and you won't regret it. He gets some really unique cards signed. He's a big Atlanta Braves fan, Atlanta sports fan, so go check him out if you would. He sent me a care package today. He shot me an email and said he'd put something in the mail to me, and he's done this several times, and I very much appreciate it. And I'm not sure exactly what's in here, but I pre-sliced this open, so let's see what Jimbo has sent today. Very generous guy. Very much appreciate you, Jimbo. Thank you for sending this. So let's get into, looks like there's a couple of team bags here. So let's see what we got. I'm sure it's going to be awesome. He does like the unique cards a lot. He sent me some pretty unique ones, which I like as well. But let's see what all's in here. If I can get it out. See if I can force it out that way. This is stuffed in here. Alright, so I got that out. Alright, so put that there. Looks like this says TTM fuel. So, like I said, he does TTMs. I do as well. Haven't been doing TTMs much for a while now. I did send a few off the other day. Just been busy doing other stuff, so need to get back in the swing of things because that was really some of my bread and butter starting out on YouTube, so I need to get back to that. Still love it, just, I don't know. Sometimes you get out of the habit and it affects that, but he sent me some TTM fuel, so this one's cool. I actually think I've got this one that I sent to Ronnie Jagownik, who she was the first woman coach in the minor leagues, I believe, for a little while. I think she's an assistant coach somewhere now. I can't remember, but very cool. I may send her another card. Thank you so much. Raisel Iglesias, a current major leaguer that will sign, so that's awesome. I've gotten him back before, so that's cool. Adam LaRoche, I don't think I've ever sent to him, so we'll probably do that. Pete Smith, he's a good signer, so that's good. He sent me some nice Braves cards. He gets a lot of Braves cards signed, so you can check that out on his channel. Pete Smith, I've actually got his Fleer rookie card signed. It's a duo card. Jay Howell, I think I've sent to him before. I think he used to play for the A's, didn't he? And I think I sent him something. I don't think he signed it. If I can get this off of here. Just sticking in. There's two of them. Oh, no, it just says the Dodgers. Huh. Maybe that doesn't have all his stats on there. Because I'm pretty sure I've got an 87 Jay Howell that I didn't get signed. So, I don't know. But we'll check that out. Sid Bream, I've gotten him. He charges like $1 or $2 a card. So, very nice there. There's a couple Sid Breams. Never sent to Oberkfell. I've got cards of his, so I may check that out, try to send to him. There's a Wes Helms. That'd be a great card to be signed right off that white empty space there. That's cool. That's I don't know what that is. What is that out of? Donruss. Okay. It's a Donruss card. That's cool. Donruss Champions, 2005. That's neat. Albert Hall, he's a good signer. So there's a couple there. Rick Cerrone, he signs one per. So I don't think I have that card. That'd be a nice one to get signed. Very good signer. Rick Dempsey, he's definitely a good signer. I sent him once. He charged like $5. He sent a nice little note card back. Nice guy. Was 83 World Series MVP for the Orioles back in the day. So very cool. Raleigh Fingers, those are awesome. These are out of Allen and Ginter. Can't remember what this parallel's called, but he signs for like $10 a piece. There's a Chrome. Those are cool. That'd be awesome to get that on that Allen Ginter. And he sent me some vintage. This is cool. I don't get a lot of vintage, so got a Ron Reed and a Jim Britton, so I'll definitely send those out. Very cool. Those are 69s right there. I know that because that's Reggie Jackson's rookie year. 69 tops, so very cool on that. And this is Victor Correll. That is a SSPC card, 1975. So that's cool. That's awesome. We'll send to him. This is an error card. He said over. Pete Smith. Look at the back. Ricky Jordan. So that is an error card. A Surfer would love that. And shout out to Aries World on the error card. And Barry. They talk about errors on the live streams, but that's cool. That's definitely an error card. Ricky Jordan on the back, Pete Smith on the front. Very cool. Charlie Leibrandt. I don't think I've ever... that's an OPC card. That's cool. I don't think I've ever sent to him. There's another one. That's a Topps Tiffany. I never had any of those, much OPC or Tiffany. Just mainly the Topps products. So very cool. There's a Lonnie Smith OPC. There's a Tiffany. And a Bowman Tiffany. That's cool. That's awesome, Jimbo. I don't have any Tiffany cards. Does he sign? Because I've never sent to him. I'll definitely check that out. So very cool TTM fuel. Let's see what else we got here. He says, look closely on this. So I got to figure out what this is about. All right. Okay, so that's George Bell. Trying to figure out. Oh. Blank back. So I assume these are 92s, I think. Tops, I think it's 91 or 92. I can't remember. I get those years mixed up. But that's no back. George Bell, he played for the Cubs a couple years. Heathcliff Slocum, no back, no stats on the back. Blank back, that's cool. Drew Hall. No front, blank front. That's even weirder. If that's a word. More weird. You get the stats on the back, but no picture. And then a Don Zimmer. This one's awesome. Don Zimmer, 1989 manager card with the 88 AL triples leaders on the back. That is super cool. I don't have any of those, and they're Cub cards too, so that's awesome. He always sends me some cool Cubby cards, so thank you so much for the air cards. That's pretty awesome. And then one more stack here. Get into this. What you send here? Dickie Knowles. That's an 87. I think he may sign. I'm not sure. I'll have to check that out. There's an Alfonso Soriano. That's cool. Diamond Stars. 2010 Tops. So that's pretty cool. I don't have any of those. Never even seen this set. What did that say? National Circle? Huh. That's pretty cool. I've never seen those cards before. It's a Topps product, 2010. Ernie Banks. And this is, yeah, Jose Cardinal. I think he signs TTM. And that's another one of those SSPC cards. That's really cool. I didn't know he played for the Cubs. That's awesome. He was outfielder. Okay. And there's another Pete Lecoq. That's a favorite of BK. Mac Wax Stacks. So, a little LML there. Pete Lecoq Jr. He's got to be a junior, doesn't he? Ryan Sandberg, Donruss 92 MVP. I do not have that card. That's sick. That'll go into the Ryan Sandberg collection. And this set right here, I wish I had it. It's 100 years of Wrigley Field. I've looked at getting the set. It's a little pricey. It's like a 50 card set or something like that. But that's Goose Gossage. That card is nice. That just pops right there. That needs to go to him to sign for sure. I love that. I wish I had that set. I may look to get that at some point. There's a Fergie, Topps American Pie. I've never seen that. He really finds some unique cards, and I like them a lot. These are super thick too. Really thick card stock on there. Topps American Pie. I wonder what year this is from. I don't know if I can even read that. 2001 maybe. So there's a Fergie. There's a Ron Santo. That's cool. And then a Reggie. All right, Reggie Jackson. He knows I like my Reggie. Very cool. Here's another Reggie I've never seen. Calling card, Abs of Steel. I don't know where you're finding these things. Of course, I didn't collect a lot. I didn't collect anything between 93 and 2020, so there's all kinds of stuff I've never seen. But this one's really cool. That's awesome. And then this is an Upper Deck card. Award winners 1970. That's pretty sick. I can't read what that says. There's some small print on there, but that's awesome. I like that Reggie right there. Some nice Reggies. Got a Ricky Henderson. This is from the Citgo or the 7-Eleven Citgo? Yeah, I think I have the set actually. My son-in-law found some. They had packs of these at the gas station or whatever. Citgo 7-Eleven. It's a 24 card set. I think I've got it on my desk somewhere, or somewhere in one of my boxes. But very cool, Ricky Henderson on that. And this is a Padres card for. I can't read what that says. Four corners maybe. So that's McGriff. Is that Gwynn? That looks like Sheffield. Sheffield, Plantier, Gwynn, and McGriff. I didn't get Phil Plantier. That's Phil Plantier right there. So that's a pretty awesome card. I've never seen that one. Team Stars. Very cool. Another Don Zimmer. That's out of the traded set. Popeye, he was a great one. Liked him a lot when he was with the Cubs. And then a Manny Trio out of the Topps traded. Very cool. He signs TTM as well. So very cool, Jimbo. Thank you for all the cards. I love them. I'm definitely going to send out a lot of these for TTM. Some that I've sent before and some I haven't. And the vintage stuff was really cool. I like that a lot. And these air cards were just hilarious. So very cool on that. Thank you so much, Jimbo. I'll link his channel down in the description. So if you would go over to his channel and give him a follow, subscribe to him and watch some of his TTM videos, I'd appreciate it. I'm sure he would too. So that's the video. Leave a like on this one. Let me know which card was your favorite in what Jimbo sent me. And hit that subscribe button. I appreciate y'all watching, and we'll catch you on the next video. Take care.